Hello guys, and welcome to another video. This time I will be talking about the Tripper navigation. I'm going to check it on the bike and I'm going to tell you a few things about that navigation. But I'm also doing some nasty things. I'm installing illegal application. No, not illegal. I'm installing the Indian version of the Tripper navigation because it's different than the one available in Europe. Yes, in Europe we've got, at least in the UK, we've got version 1.5, but in India there is 7.3. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and I will tell you also about the differences between those two versions. Okay, first things first, I will show you my test of the Tripper navigation on the motorcycle. And I tested that navigation in different conditions. I tested it in rural areas, but I also tested it in city environment. And specifically on a ring road in Coventry, which is ridiculous. The problem is I've made a stupid mistake and I don't want to do it again. I mean, I don't want to ride there again. I basically put my camera on a RAM mode and I thought that it will be clearly visible, but it's not. No, it's not. I even tried really hard in post-production, but no. But you can see right now I should turn on the roundabout left and second exit. Yeah, that's what it's showing me right now. So yeah, the first exit was here and the second exit is coming, yeah, right now. So it's all good when you've got a situation like that. But I will show you much more complicated situations where it's not that easy with Tripper. Like, look at that, right now it's showing me roundabout first exit. Fine. So I'm on the roundabout right now and I'm using the first exit. That's fine, but then... See, I was on a fork. So should I turn left or right here? Yeah, right now it's showing me right. Okay, that's fine. But in the top right corner I see that I will be turning left again. So, like right now? The disclaimer. Actually, the Royal Enfield Tripper navigation has got different colors of those arrows and directions. So first you see the directions in orange. Then you see the directions in turning red, black and blinking. And you need to take a look carefully on that, because otherwise it's not that clear what's going on there. So I shouldn't turn left here because it wasn't blinking. So, yeah, I made a mistake. So now it's showing me again, join the road right, but then, in the top right corner, you will be turning left in a second. Like right now, or later. And no, not right now, because the arrow is not blinking, the arrow is not black, so no. But yeah, too late, I'm already on the wrong road. So, is the Tripper navigation enough for such a road like Ring Road in Coventry? Or another big city roads for that matter? I don't think it's enough, honestly. I think there is not enough information on that small screen, so for sure you will lose your way like once or twice. But who cares? Eventually, on the rural road, it will work rather well. But let's check it out again. How good will it be? And look, the Tripper is finally visible. I changed the angle. Wow. But on the other hand, I forgot to tighten up the Tripper properly, so it's bouncing on the potholes. See? I will fix it soon. But right now let's focus on the road and the navigation. And the navigation is showing me the red arrow to the left, so I might think I should turn left here. But no, it wasn't black and it wasn't blinking. So not right now, you need to learn that whole system, otherwise you will turn too early. Look, it's turning black right now, see? So yeah, I will be turning here. Except I want to take a look on that lovely building. And now again we've got a situation when I see the arrow to the left and a junction. No, because it wasn't blinking, just remember that. When the arrow is not black and blinking, don't turn. And right now I need to turn, so look at the arrow. It's black and it's blinking right now. I would say slightly too late. And look, it's turning black and it's blinking. So yeah, again, bit late, but hey, I need to test it again because I suspect when you are going faster, it will be blinking faster as well. But for now I'm thinking it's blinking a bit too late. But forget about it, because I need to professionally fix my bracket. I had to fix it. Can you see that? I hope that will work, because the Allen bolt is kind of getting loose, so So yeah, as I told you, I didn't have Allen wrench, so here is my solution. A stick. Anyway, like right now, it's blinking right now. Bit too late. And now it's blinking left, because actually the navigation wanted me to make the U-turn. And it wanted that because I've chosen the wrong route. I mean, purposely I did that, so anyway. But let's test it again and let's find out how fast will it reroute itself. Will it? Come on, come on. Do that. No, I don't want to turn left. Yes. Okay, now it's working. Well, anyways, I wanted to take that route because the views are quite nice. For the Coventry neighborhood, at least. Yes, that's nice, but let's go back to testing the navigation. And right now I stopped for a second, I turned off my bike, and I turned it on back again, and I realized actually that navigation, after you turned off your bike and turn it on again, it's not connecting to your phone again automatically. A few hours later. And yes, it didn't connect back. Basically, my friends, if you don't want to lose your directions, you cannot turn off your bike. I mean, you can turn off the ignition, but don't turn it off completely. And that is ridiculous. How can it work like that? What's going on here? This is just pure nonsense. But anyway, I will test it back again later on the newer version of the application. So we will see. Anyways, never mind that. Let's just jump on a bike and let's have some fun for a while. Well, my first gear jumped off. That was fun. Now, going back to the navigation itself, let's take a look. I've got an arrow to go straight right now. And it's showing me, yeah, it's blinking, so yeah, now we are going straight. That's okay. But that's kind of easiest situation possible. Rural road, not that busy, easy to navigate. So for something like that, it's working really good, to be honest with you. I can't blame it for anything. Look, now it's telling me turn left. Fine. Absolutely fine. No issues whatsoever. Now it's telling me on a roundabout, second exit. So, here we go. This is the first. And now it will be the second one. That's all good. On the next roundabout, it will be the same situation. Second exit, as it's telling me right now. So, first exit right now. I'm skipping it. And the second one, yeah. That's all good. So see, on such an easy road, there is no problem whatsoever. Now it's telling me second exit, but I know the shortcut here, so I'm taking the first exit, and let's take a look how quick will it reroute itself. Come on, buddy. Yep, yeah, okay. So yeah, later I need to turn right. Which I'm doing right now, but again, it's not blinking. Oh yeah, right now. So that blinking is, my friends, a bit too late. It should be blinking slightly faster. But other than that, on such a road and in such a circumstances, it's really good. But I've got one last thing to show you. The Tripper navigation on my phone is version 1.5, which is standard European version, the newest one, which is available on Play Store. But in India, they've got version 7.3. Yes, seriously. How come and what's the difference? And I'm going to show you that. So yes, let's take a closer look. Here we go. We've got one Royal Enfield navigation, that's 1.5. Let's start it. Obviously the helmet is red, meaning I'm not close to my motorcycle anywhere. Never mind that. Let's start the second navigation, which is, yes, here. And yes, I installed the Indian version because it can be done. It's a bit tricky, but it can be done. To get that up in that version, you need to first download this APK version from some shady server. But then you need Indian phone number and the address. The address is pretty easy because you can find one on Google Maps. And then phone number. You need Indian prepaid, or eventually you can Google some 30 minutes Indian phone number with SMS option, which is obviously stupid because it's not safe and it's ridiculous, but yeah, as a temporary solution can be done. Anyways, never mind that. You've got right now two Royal Enfield apps on my phone. Left one is the old one, old version 1.5, and the right one is the 7.3. And you can see a few other additional options which are just annoyance for me, like community, motorcycle, navigate, and so on the bottom. And yeah, there is an old one which is, yeah, you know what it is. You probably got the same version on your phone. So let's test the old version first and let's navigate to the most interesting place on planet Earth. Yeah. The Leicester. I'm not trying to offend anyone from Leicester, but yeah, here we go. And what happened here, my friends, when I typed in Leicester, it's not showing me my destination unless I click Get Direction. Then it's showing the whole route. And that's about it. I can zoom in and zoom out, and yeah, nothing more than that. So let's go to the newer navigation, because the situation is slightly different there. Okay, and let's type the Leicester. And you will see something different here. Look, the navigation is zooming in to my destination straight away, which is way better, I think. See, that's the first difference you can spot. And even then, I can click Get Directions or not. That makes much more sense to me. See? When I click Get Directions, it will be the same as here, but sometimes I don't want to click Get Directions. I want to check some sort of point on the map. I don't know. Now let's click Get Directions and let's see what will happen. There are directions, yes, to Leicester. And it's the same as on the old map, except do you see that additional grey route on the right? Obviously that's an alternative route, but it's not present at the old map. See? I will talk about it later. Now let's take a look on the top of the map. We've got something new which is called DIY videos. It's just how to change your oil. It's not important. It's only important for a few Royal Enfield owners who don't know how to use YouTube. Okay, never mind that. Let's just focus on some other differences which you can find clearly here. So let's dig a bit deeper. Let's go to the waypoints. Now imagine that I want to go to Stretton-under-Fosse. See? But not to the village center, but I want to find myself at the junction between B4027 and the other road. So right now I'm trying to click on the map somewhere to add this as a point, and it's impossible. I don't know how to do it. Is it possible? I'm clicking here, nothing. So I'm afraid the only solution is to go to entering destination. But you would need to know how the place is called, or you need to have a postcode or something. Let's then check the new version. Is it any better here? Let's try it out. So here we go, Stretton-under-Fosse. Let's go to that junction. I'm pressing it here, and look what happened. Straight away, I can navigate to that place. Brilliant! Brilliant! Yeah, and I can get directions here. See? Lovely. I can also add waypoint wherever I want. Like Brinklow. Here we go. Just long press here. And yes. That's the waypoint. Let's try again on the old version. Nothing. I'm pressing here. 0. Nothing is happening. Yeah. The only solution is to write it down. Let's try also if we can move that point. I'm trying to drag that point from Stretton-under-Fosse, but it's not working. Sorry for that. No, you cannot move that point. Now let's check if I can drag points on the new version. Yes, of course I can. That's lovely. See? Now, another really important thing that I can choose basically alternative routes. See? I've looked for that point and I can choose alternative routes. Like that one or that one. Yeah, that's how it should work straight away from the beginning, like on Google Maps. Unfortunately, on European version 1.5 you cannot do it. Another test, if we can drag and drop that point. Let's take a look. Can we move it? Yes, we can. That's awesome. That's how it should work, actually. Hello, again. This time I'm in the garage and I will connect my phone to that. So, connect, done. Now, let's go to... Where? Where should we go? Where should we go? Leicester. Yeah, navigate. 43 kilometers to Leicester. Which I wanted. Now, let's turn it off. Okay, let's imagine that's in my pocket. Yeah. That's turned off. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, I went for a dinner. I'm coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 100, 21, 22. Okay, never mind. Let's go back. And oh, hey, it's working. Brilliant. Brilliant. That is actually brilliant. Thank you very much. So, lovely. See you later. And now that will be it, my friends. You can clearly see what was the difference between those apps. So is it worth to install the Indian one? Yes. Is it perfect? Nope. There are still things which are not present there, like remembering last route. I'm thinking, yeah, well, even the Indian version is not perfect. It's far from perfect. I think it's got many bugs, but the European version, specifically British one, is utter crap. It's terrible. I don't know what's going on there. Well, like Royal Enfield, what are you thinking of? Why do you have much better version in India, which is working in the UK? There is no problem with that whatsoever, but yet you are not allowing people in the UK and in Europe using that. So, what's going on there? Like, why? Like, what's the point? I don't understand that, and it's a big fuck up from Royal Enfield. Seriously. All that Tripper navigation is just the software problems it's got. It's not hardware, it's the software problems. So, yeah, I don't understand that, and dear Royal Enfield, just make it better, because it's a shame what's going on with that navigation. Seriously, I mean it. So, do I think that Tripper navigation is awful? No, I don't. I think it's a pretty useful thing. And I think it's pretty well made. I like the screen, and I like the logic behind it. I like how it works, and I like that idea. And I seriously think that is really, really useful small tool for someone who doesn't want to have a large, huge mobile phone in front of classic motorcycle. In most cases, I don't even need GPS at all. I could live with a map, but hey, such a small tool as a Tripper could be really, really good solution for me. And in most cases, it is. However, those small minor bugs and problems makes it like a bit stupid, to be honest. But with Indian version, it's not that stupid anymore. So if you only can, install the Indian version of the app. It's way better, I'm telling you that. So, here you go. If you enjoyed that video, please give me thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it if you think it's useful. Thanks a lot. Cheers.